Since 2012, the Under-19 International Series has taken place in South Africa, and 2016 is no exception, where we find ourselves on day one here, and there'll be 3 days where these games will be played at City Park in Crawford in Cape Town. Starting off this very first match, it'll be England up against the old foe France. Good quality ball from the breakdown. French asking Kolinga to carry it up. So offside from England on this occasion, and a chance here for France. It's very kickable if they do decide to go for goal.
Shot.
Yep, look like they are going for the 3 points. But what a wonderful little run there from Enzo Hardy, straight up the middle of the field.
That's a pretty good strike then from the fly half to get France onto the board in the first points of this year's Under-18 International Series. The 2 lock forwards. Has a go in the middle of the lineup. He's the man that makes the call and the catch as well. The French over the years since 2012 have been a little bit disappointing in this tournament because they've always had good quality, but you know, I suppose it's like with any French team. Well, here's an interception, and it's a big chase now. Hardy's got plenty of pace, but so does England's Umanga. And against the run of play then, it's Jacob Umanga who manages to get the try. Related to Tana Umanga, the former New Zealand captain.
Amazing that he's even got the hairstyle of Tana Umanga, but Umanga just too fast. Strong big fella.
Keep pushing here, White.
So, into Mac, another chance now, deciding to go on his own, and he slipped in the tackle.
It's a slip, it's still high.
Yeah,
even though it's a slip, it's still high.
It's the right decision from the referee, and it goes against Tom Curry.
Yeah, I think very unfortunate for Tom. He would feel a little bit hard done by.
Oh dear, look at that. It's just, well, it's been given over. I'm not so sure about that. Didn't really look like it. Looked like it faded at the death, but it might have faded after it had crossed the line of the posts. Hardy. Good covering by the little scrum up, but they're going to come back for a penalty to England. Transgression at the breakdown point.
Blue.
Well, the penalty was for going off their feet at the breakdown by the French, but the little scrum of Enzo Hardy, very...
Oh, he's given it a fair whack as well, and he's kicked it over. That's a brilliant kick from Grayson. No, referee quite happy with the way things go. Now into Mac, what can he do here? Looks for one of the bigger fellas to fly through, and they've scored the try.
This was bound to happen. The French have really had all the possession in the last few minutes, pressing hard on the defense of the English.
As we said, you know, the skill set of the French is a very natural thing.
Get back, get back.
Good hands and good decision making. There's a lovely little inside pass and a chance here for France. How close are they now?
Go, 11.
Last time they got here, of course, they made sure of the try. Can they do the same again?
Yep.
Forward, backwards.
Quick little try by the short scrum off. The ball almost looked like it popped out into his hand. He was standing already on the try line. But he's busy, this guy. He's all over the park. He's one of the, you can see he's one of the leaders of the team.
Now, can Umanga get a second try? Offload comes from him to Grayson. See the French doing what England did in the first half, and that's making some thumping tackles. Now, Jamie Blamer, the lovely little pass there. He has a chance for England. Back inside she goes, and they've got the try they were looking for.
Well, that's all they needed, the England side. Jamie Blamer going over for the try, but wonderful interplay between the forwards. 1, 2, 3, tight. Then one of the locks straight back into the hooker's hands, and wonderful dive over to score that try. Great stuff.
There is the final whistle, but ultimately, the game of 2 halves that we spoke about, it's France who are the victors.